Everyone knows and loves Mario Kart. It's a game that you can bring to a friend or family's house, and everyone will have a great time with it, no matter who they are.
Grandpa, why did you beat me at Mario Kart yesterday? I have over 4,000 hours in that game, WTF.
The controls are basic and the premise is simple. What's not to love? Whether you play it on your own or with other people, Mario Kart is just one of those games where you just can't go wrong with owning it. Here's the thing though. You see, there's always that one person in your friendship group who always manages to beat everybody else every single time they play together. Now, I would like to think that in my friendship group, that person was me. Call me competitive, what can I say?
Show me your true form.
Yeah.
Here's a secret though. I'm sure you'll be able to keep it.
Are you sure about that?
Often what separates a decently experienced Mario Kart player from a more casual one is the ability to drift effectively. Drifting basically allows you to give yourself a slight speed boost whenever you use it. Typically how you would normally use it is when you're coming up to a bend. So you would drift in order to give yourself a boost advantage as opposed to just turning normally. It also helps to know the maps like the back of your sweaty gamer hand. However, in Mario Kart DS, this simple feature was exploited. And while it was a cool exploit that did require a level of skill to master, it also ruined the experience for anybody who played online, and could even cause you some actual bodily damage if you weren't careful. So, sit down, grab a snack, and get ready for a nostalgia trip, if you will, because we're taking a look at Mario Kart DS's snaking problem from back in the day. So, what exactly is snaking? Snaking is, or was, the more extreme version of drifting. I say was because you can't do this in any other Mario Kart game because Nintendo made the effort to remove snaking from newer games. But we'll get to that. Anyway, back to snaking. You see, instead of saving your drifting boosts for bends exclusively, when you snake, you are drifting constantly, even on straight roads, in order to give yourself a constant supply of boosts moving you forwards at all times. It kind of looks like you're slithering across the track. Like a snake. That's where the name comes from. I didn't know Orochimaru was in Mario Kart. In combination with light cars such as the Yoshi Egg or that one cart that looked like a tank for some reason, combined with snaking, it could make for some crazy world records. Seconds for one lap. I even asked my cousin, the one who taught me how to snake, what his fastest record was. It was around 17 or 18 seconds for Yoshi Falls. Don't blame him for not knowing exactly, this was over 10 years ago, which is actually only a few seconds off the actual world record for that track. Shaq, you could have been a speedrunner, mate. Oh my god. Yes, I used to snake. But I was also a dumb kid, so I never knew how to play online. I didn't even know that you could play online, so the only people who were affected by it were my cousins and my sister, since they were the only people I used to play with when I was a kid. But I got curious to see how this affected people who weren't dumb kids like me back in 2006, aka people who actually did play online back then. So I did some digging on decade-old forums, and apparently snaking was actually a more controversial mechanic than I actually thought. On one hand, people were arguing for it, saying how it was the ultimate Chad mechanic and how it separated the skilled from the weak, while others said it was a cheap shot and a totally unfair way of cheating at Mario Kart.
I think snaking is a perfectly legitimate way of winning. As long as you're able to do something in the game without any cheats, then I believe the method is fair game for anyone. What's that? Remind me again what snaking is again. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. No, I do not think that is fair at all. That is just plain cheap. Looks fair to me. People who can't snake are just mad.
Snaking gave me carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel syndrome is where pressure on a nerve in your wrist causes pain and numbness in your hands and fingers. Symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome include pain, numbness, tingling, or weakness in your fingers, hand, or arm. You see, in order to snake in Mario Kart DS, it was quite strenuous. You already had to use the small D-pad to turn anyway. But when you're constantly doing this for a solid 3 minutes, it's no wonder some people were getting injured over this. Here's my old DS, as you can see, it's broken. We're going to try and snake to see how I can do it. So let's just switch this on. Okay, OGBS broke, that's fine. Wait, no, we didn't hear the sound. That's a good sound. I am flopping today. Ooh. Here we go. Oh my god. This takes me back. Okay, let's see if I can break my thumb. The bad thing about this DS is that it doesn't work properly. Can I snake? The D-pad that hardly works. I'm scared. I forgot how you even do this. Oh god, none of the buttons work. Oh my god. None of the buttons work on this DS. Like the drifting buttons, these ones don't work. Hold on. I had to borrow my sister's one. Let's see if the muscle memory can come back to me. Okay. You see how my thumb is just continuously working? Oh, this is bringing back memories. Yep, my thumb is starting to feel it. It's really tiring. Kind of want to, if I do this more, oh my god. If I do this more, I kind of want to see if I can beat my cousin's high score. Oh my god. So after that fiasco, I went over to Yoshi Falls to continue to abuse my thumb even more, to at least try and attempt to get 17, 18 seconds. I noticed that the record on my DS was 19 seconds. Ooh, so we can see here. So apparently the best score was 19 seconds. I wonder if that was me or if that was my cousin. That's very interesting. I'm inclined to believe that's me. But yeah, as I was doing it, I was doing this for a good, I want to say half an hour. And I was averaging between 20 to 21 seconds per lap once I got the hang of snaking on Yoshi Falls. And I thought, you know what, there is no way that I'm going to be able to get 17 or 18 seconds, but let me see if I can get 19. So that was my aim. My aim was to get 19 seconds on just one lap. You know, not doing this for like a good pushing 10 years. I wasn't expecting great things, but I wanted to see if I could get 19 seconds. And to my delights, I did. I got 19! I got 19! Okay, I'm good. Get me out of here. I'm done. I got 19 seconds. Oh. In Mario Kart DS, you didn't need a lot of time to build up boost when drifting. Unlike in the newer Mario Kart games where it does take a good amount of time to build up boost. In Mario Kart DS, the amount of time it took for you to get the boost was to simply just go back and forth while drifting 3 times. It didn't matter how long it took for you to do that, hence why it was such an easy mechanic to exploit. Now, in the newer games, drifting doesn't work like that anymore, and instead it takes you a good amount of time to build up boost regardless, making snaking pretty much impossible to do now. I don't have any strong opinions on snaking. It was fun to do with and against my cousin, but with it being one of my most played games as a kid, I'm surprised that we never developed carpal tunnel syndrome from it. Moral of the story, don't risk your thumb for a video game, or do it. I don't know your life, I don't know what you want from me.